Welcome back to Virginia This Morning. Sometimes diet and exercise just aren't able to take care of stubborn problem areas of fat. The good news is that a new technology goes right to the trouble spots, and some patients are seeing a new look in just 3 weeks. Local plastic surgeon reps Sundin introduces Coolsculpting. Good morning, doctor. It's nice to have you on this morning.
Thank you for having us.
This is a technique that is non-invasive, and folks can see results relatively quickly, and they kind of heal, or there's not really a healing time, right? So it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, it's been really great. It's the neat thing about it is completely non-invasive. You can have it done in your lunch hour at the office, without any anesthesia, no one knowing you came in to have it done. A really complete, just lunchtime kind of procedure kind of treatment, and really targets those just troubled area of fat that just diet and exercise resistant. And the nice thing about it is it permanently gets rid of the fat cells, and you see the results in a couple months.
Which is fantastic. How does it work?
Well, basically, it was developed by two Harvard dermatologists and the scientists at Harvard who realized that fat cells are more sensitive to cold and freezing than skin cells in the surrounding tissues. So by bringing the fat cells down to a cool temperature for a prolonged period of time, an hour, it actually causes them to self-destruct, and the body reabsorbs them over the next several months.
Wow, that's a pretty fancy technique. We were seeing some video here on screen, a little bit of how it's actually done. And we have some amazing before and after pictures, too, of some patients or results from patients that you've worked with right here. You say, how long does it take before you make the decision to come in and say, this is right for me? How do you determine if you're a right candidate?
Well, it's really for people who are in average to good shape, but just have those trouble areas of fat. And it targets specifically like the muffin tops or the log handles that just have been really hard to get rid of with diet or exercise, and just especially as we get older or have had babies, that these areas become more stubborn. So those are really kind of the perfect candidates. So have good skin quality as well. Okay?
And it can take care of those things. We'll take a look at the before and afters and see what we're talking about here. This is a young lady who, she's got a nice shape there, but obviously I guess has some areas that she might